Princess Beatrice and her husband experienced the terrifying moment when a horse suddenly rebelled while pulling the couple's carriage to the 2022 Royal Ascot on Saturday, June the 18th. As is tradition, Beatrice and her other half, Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi, arrived in a horse-drawn carriage on the fifth and final day of the event. They were joined by Professor Douglas Anzac and Mrs. Douglas Anzac in the second carriage, while the Queen's cousin, Duke of Kent, Mr. Alexander Duggan, Mrs. Alexander Duggan, and Mr. George Broughton took the first. However, as their procession arrived, one of the horses pulling the carriage became spooked. The incident took place in front of hundreds of watching spectators. Luckily, Royal Escorts quickly moved in to control the horse and keep others calm, while the princess looked on from behind. Beatrice appeared with a frightened look in her eyes, but quickly overcame her shock before disembarking from the carriage and smiling for the crowds. The Queen's granddaughter attended the event with her husband, Edoardo, who she married on July the 17th, 2020, in an intimate ceremony at Windsor. In recent years, the property developer has become more involved with royal life, often attending events. Today's appearance was just one of several high-profile outings the royal has made with her Italian property developer husband in recent weeks. And the couple certainly made sure they were dressed for the occasion. The princess looked gorgeous in a polka dot theme, floor-length dress with a clinched waist and ribbons across the front. She teamed the outfit with a matching black and white hat and a pair of heels alongside a crocodile pattern clutch. Meanwhile, Edoardo donned traditional top hat and long coat over a yellow waistcoat and navy tie. In an effort to save off the drizzle, he carried a large umbrella. The news comes after Beatrice recently made a sweet tribute to her husband, as she revealed her new official royal title on the second day of the Royal Ascot. She was seen arriving for the racing event in the third carriage of the royal procession next to her husband. She wore a badge that read, HRH, Princess Beatrice Mapelli Mozzi, referencing her married name. Royal Ascot guests in the royal enclosure are thought to be able to choose whatever title they'd like to be addressed by on their name badge. Princess Beatrice made a statement with hers, publicly showing her alliance to her husband Edoardo, as the married pair were pictured smiling and waving at the crowd during their entrance. The royal looked stunning as she wore a white short-sleeved pinafore dress with navy blue pumps and a matching clutch and wide-brimmed hat, while Edoardo was smartly dressed in a three-piece suit with a top hat and blue tie, complementing his wife's ensemble. The married couple attended the Royal Ascot after the Queen pulled out as she continues to suffer mobility issues following on from her Platinum Jubilee appearance earlier this month.